it seems as if we are not tackling this issue from the root. Because as far as I'm concerned, nobody seems to have the magic stick for insecurity. Not even P2B, in as much as I am his great supporter. But if he has the solution, he will not be sentimental about it, because insecurity is not even something you play politics with. He would have a proper solution. So even if he comes on board, I don't see how he can tackle it, because if you don't mind, there seems to be, especially from the northern part, a cabal that is behind this, especially among the elite. I'm not speaking from against knowledge. Sheikh Kunu, one of their clerics, and most of the interviews that Aisha have granted, there's something beyond what we are saying. So we need somebody, if we should get it right, we need someone who has a political will. And Tinubu said he's not ready to step on toes. So this insecurity is not going to end today, except because if you come to southeast, south, apart from the situation we're having now in the southwest, from this same Maduka, you still see that we don't used to counter casualty against the security forces. And the most times when you have issue in this part of the country, they put it on check, because you can never do away with insecurity, but you only control it. But in the northern part, how can someone like Sheikh Gumi come out and be saying this kind of things, and yet nobody is arresting him? And you tell me that this insecurity will end just by this kind of profiling solution, whether decentralizing police or what have you? That doesn't seem to be the solution, because even the governor, apart from that, they are not in charge of the police completely. But the solution is doing something. With the local he has, what is different from that? Is it not a part of state police? Because the same local as the people of governors as vigilante doing the same job. You don't need to make a policy and empower them enough. So even those governors in the northern side can still do much more. It's not about provide. And I really imagine if people will even have that strong will to step on toes, because there are people you have to fish out. Okay, as I said, someone like Shetima, he mentioned his name. Someone was one of the thing was found in his house, and yet we know all the things. He said most of them are in the political corridor. So how can you tackle this when they are saboteurs, even in the military? Okay,
we know all of these things, and that's why we are talking about communities involvement. All of the allegations of collaboration, infiltration, we don't really care about them. What we care about is how communities can protect themselves. For example, when it comes to what happened in your state, the question would be, what could communities have done? A simple thing like being vigilant, being aware of strange faces. Couldn't that have somewhat addressed the situation?
I don't even know if we are only addressing this, because the community you're talking about cannot even wield the kind of machinery these people have. So, and even here, when you have light weapons, your license is even somehow checked or censored. Not to talk of you wearing that kind of machinery they have. These people, they don't have address, they don't have where they are living. So how do you expect community, even the militaries are going down for it? I don't know how you want to even start with this. The only thing is that we just need to fish out these people and deal with them squarely, and they know about community issue, except within this part of the country. But within that northern part of the country, which is also infiltrating some part of the southwest, you need to go radical with them. It's not even about community. Community cannot do more because they are running away. Governors, they don't even go there with all their armed security. Some of them will just stay in armored vehicle and use megaphone to speak. how would you now expect a community? No matter how much you give them, no matter
don't you think it's because we have allowed them? This perception you're holding is quite, I don't know whether to put it as dangerous, because it's like giving the upper hand. I like to think that when people are confronted with danger and they are serious about protecting their life, they should go outside the box to protect them. We are quite aware of all of the supposed anomalies and all of the conspiracy theories. Right about now, what should come in? Can't they do something at all? Let's forget about all of those theories.
But I think what we will do will not be a long-term solution. It will just be a temporary solution. So the governors, they have what it takes. They can come around and see how they can at least come and imitate what Solido is doing here. Even though I know that there are still some thoughts of insecurity, but at least not to that extent. So they can still do something more about that. But for me, I think we just have to tackle it from the root. Beyond that, nobody has the capacity to wield that kind of machinery these people have, except you want to go and chase lion with stick.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.